They wrote me off and I ain't like that, so I'ma fight that. The bad man, right when you thought that it was safe to relax, you gotta scratch that. The bad man, Heels with me for real, they right here.
Yeah, man, welcome back. Season 5 of the Big LAC Show. And today we got my good buddy, photographer, videographer, cinematographer, audio engineer. Everything you need, he does. My homeboy, EiShoot, shoots everything. What's good with you, shorty?
What's going on, man? Cool.
Shit, chilling. So I got one major question I want to ask you. What brought you to the level you are as far as being the preeminent videographer in this region?
Oh shit. Really, man, I just I started out just trying to, find a way to keep stuff affordable, because when we started out, everything wasn't so accessible and cheap and all that, and it wasn't but a few folks doing certain shit and they was charging. So, I picked up a camera that somebody, one of my artist customers came through the studio and gave me, and started taking photos and little videos here and there, and I took a liking to it. I liked it. It kept me behind because I'm always behind the scenes type stuff. So that gave me a way to stay behind the scenes and out the limelight. And, I liked it. So I just started doing it more, went out, invested in some equipment, started doing more photos, more videos for folks, kept it pushing. And, we are where we are today.
So I understand that, like most of the people that branched off and found their niche in other things, you started off as a rapper. Is that true?
Barely, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't even. I get it. It's on my resume, I guess. But me as an artist, I never really took that too serious because that's not my personality. I'm too laid back and behind the scenes and not no look at me type person. So I already knew that wasn't gonna be my route. So that's more why I started doing the engineering and producing side and start, having folks come through the studio and stuff. Cause that I'm so behind the scenes. I do so much stuff you probably wouldn't even know I had something to do with it.
So you started rapping. What made you say, okay, this ain't what I want to do? Like what it had? I know you. So it had to be an incident that made you go.
Well, it's a combination of. I can't really say there was one particular thing or something, but it's more attributed to just seeing at that time, and even still now, how the payout is. It's a little different now because you can distribute your own stuff in this ways. We got the internet and all that now, but for the most part, I'm not trying to be the last dude to get paid, and I'm doing all the work, and it's my product and all that. So, and I always been more on the business side, on a analytical side of stuff, and so I was like, that's not my route. And then again, like I say, that's not my personality. I never been no look at me, hey type person. So I would not be a good artist for you probably because everybody trying to get seen and stuff. So. I just like that ain't gonna work. But I do love the music, and I had a couple of dollars, so I bought some equipment, started up the studio, and I was like, okay, I can facilitate some people around me that's trying to be artists, and we can do it like that. So that's what made me go that route.
So you became an engineer. When did you put down the mixer and pick up your first camera?
It was still, like I say, I got the camera while I was still doing the audio stuff, but I just started, let me see, when was I? It's probably around about 2011-ish, 2012 is when I was more on, okay, let me focus, hone in more on this camera, Cause I was still going in engineering for folks, might pull up at their studio or something here and there or whatever. But I just everybody ain't it. Everybody it don't pertain to everybody, but artists give me a headache. Yeah, basically.
That's everybody.
I mean, that's what, but I'm saying not all artists. Everybody don't follow. If the shoe fits, shit. I mean, but you know, they I can't deal with some shit. And me just getting hired to come take some photos or do a video or something is it still got some of the same encounters of business sides aspects of it, but it give me a little more freedom to be like, nah, fuck that.
So, right now, you have a lot of artists from out of the state, a lot of artists from overseas that hit you up asking for your services. You got a lot of stuff in the works. Right now, if you could, what would you focus on as a director, as a videographer, as a cinematographer? What would be your ideal scenario right now?
Right now I would be just trying to focus on, you know, building up a catalog of short films, full length features, just building up the catalog, working with people that's, you know, trying to work, that's actually trying to accomplish something versus be seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course we got to get paid and we need to be seen to get paid, but too many folks just trying to be seen. And when you start trying to do business with them and you trying to do real business, they say some stupid shit like, you trying to be too white. Like, bruh, we trying to get paid. That's the goal.
What is you got any horror stories? I was at a spot with you one night. Some niggas started acting crazy.
I already know what you Yes, but get what though? That to you is a horror story where them folks got to tearing the place up and all that and fighting, but I done been in places where nigga got kicked out and then just rolled by and started shooting at the place.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to hear.
Like I just say we was on Edgewood.
Oh, okay.
And,
that's all you got to say.
I don't know. They got kicked out or some shit. Woo, woo. Next thing you know, it's gunshots going off, and you know that done happened a few times. I done been at places where we going inside to have a meeting and some folks ride by and try to holler at a female and she like, nah, and then that's, you know, folks come back by shooting at the place about shit. Like little stupid shit like that, but that ain't really got nothing to do with me or the business. That's just some random type shit. But as far as the business, I don't have no horror stories. Like, I don't even have too much of bad encounters anymore. We might have some conversations that need to get situations get cleared up because of miscommunications or whatever, misunderstandings. But the way I move and do my work in business now, I don't even have any horror stories because I'm not going to put myself in that kind of situation.
How do you deal with the artist or the client that wants you to go above and beyond, spend weeks and weeks editing, prepping video and adding graphics and all that stuff, but they got the bare bones money? I come to you with $150, but I want this thing to look like some, what was the name of the dude? Brian Barber. I want it to look like some Brian Barber. How do you deal with that?
The way I deal with that is once I already see what your budget is, if your budget is real low and I even take the job, I get it real clear about what I'm not finna be doing with that project. You know, like I'm not finna, I work with all reasonable budgets with somebody that is reasonable and I know this is actually within your realm of your budget, you know what I mean? So, but we ain't finna do that. We not shooting no multi-million-dollar production if you ain't got a multi-million-dollar budget. It just ain't gonna happen. I mean, I'm only one person anyway. First of all, folks gotta get that understood. Me coming and shooting by myself, I can do a lot of things, but to get what you probably trying to get, you need to put up a budget so we can hire a crew. this ain't, I don't know what they think it is. So, but you know, as far as that, it's already understood. Like I say, the way I do my business, all that is upfront and understood. Like, if you pay this, we can do this. If not, we can adjust it and make this happen.
Did you learn videography on your own, or did you have mentors or people that showed you the ropes?
Videography, I pretty much, I picked up the videography on my own, just, you know, YouTube University, putting in the work, going out shooting, working with a few other people, but usually after talking or seeing what a lot of folks doing, technically, I have more knowledge than them. I understand the inner workings of the gear and stuff a little bit better. Like, that ain't gonna get you all the way, because you still gotta have a vision and stuff like that, but you still gotta know how to work your equipment to, you know, pull that up out of it. So,
Your old videos. Would you say that the quality has improved because of your knowledge or the technology?
my knowledge, because I could still take an old camera that I had. I still got an old camera. Even the camera that I shoot my photos with ain't like the newest, latest, greatest type shit, but I can still shoot with them. And now certain stuff click in my mind that I kind of grasp it then, but I'll be like, oh, okay, that's what they was talking about. Everybody was saying that. I was like, oh, they just talking shit. But you only get that from putting in the work. And then when you trying different stuff, you go out and shoot some stuff on your own, just to go out and be shooting around to practice, and then you'll see, okay, this is what that does. So now it's clicking, and you ain't gonna get that sitting at home or even going to school. You still gonna have to go out and do it.
Your dream camera.
My dream camera?
Yeah. If right now somebody came in here with a bag of money and said, this your money, get your dream camera. What is your dream camera and setup? Because a lot of people don't know you can get the camera, but you need the lens, you need a monitor.
I done got familiar with the Black Magics, but for like, if it was just for me and my personal use, I could really just stick in the Black Magic ecosystem and get whatever their latest and greatest is. But if I was trying to go like on a big Hollywood major motion picture type something, I'd probably get an Arri or something, a Komodo or something, trying to learn that. But I don't know the system, so just for me and my personal use, I just stick with my Black Magics. I just give me a 6K, and as far as lenses, a good anamorphic lens. I don't have a particular brand. I ain't endorsing nobody, no, but just a good anamorphic lens.
How do you feel about in our community, the Black community, we tend to see people get a little bit of success doing something, making shirts, making cookies, and everybody jump on that bandwagon. How do you feel about everybody making films now to try to get on Tubi and all that stuff? Every rapper want to be a filmmaker.
It's cool because you got the access to do it. You can do it. My problem isn't with everybody trying to do it. My problem is with people not having any kind of standards or anything whatsoever. Like, if you saw that, if I saw it, you saw it. Because I know when I'm editing stuff or working on stuff, I'd be like, bruh, no, I don't, like, I'm not feeling it. And sometimes some stuff just, you can't help it. It's done. You gotta get it out there. But there's some stuff that you can be like, nah, we not even, like, you can set it up for certain stuff not to even happen if you doing the business right and you trying to go about it right from the beginning. But a lot of people ain't trying to go about it right from the beginning. They trying to do the hood way, get through it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of You know, if we trying to build something here, and we trying to build a catalog for Tubi and, you know, wherever else you trying to put it, everybody say Tubi because it's easy. But, you know, if you're
Ain't no
trying
standards.
but see, that's the thing. They don't have any standards. So if the bar is low, but, you know, the cream will rise.
Yeah. All right, we're going to get you out of here on this. Do you have a favorite music video you've ever shot?
Not really. I mean, I be forgetting about videos I done shot until a memory come up or somebody posted or something, because I don't be posting stuff on my pages. I let everybody else post it, so I be forgetting stuff. Right now I'm working with a couple of new artists. YCMG Franco, you know, he locked in with me at the end of the year, said we was gonna start working at the beginning of the year, and we've been working. He got a new single out. I haven't shot him a full video yet, but we shot a couple of little, you know, quick performance shots. Got a little dude named Rich off the West Side I've been working with. I like, you know, what we did. We did some quick stuff recently. Pretty much everything I'm shooting right now, I'm kind of liking it, because at least as far as the processing and, you know, the process of it and the looks a little better. A lot of the stuff be some kind of just run and gun type shit, so it could be better in my mind, and I'd be hard on it, but they like it, so.
That's all that matters. All right, man. Give everybody your social media information, where they can find you, how they can reach you, and all that good stuff.
You can contact me, eishootbooking@gmail.com. Or you can reach me, you can find me on Instagram, EiSpielberg, EiSpielberg for, you know, the spellingly challenged. Ei Spielberg on Facebook too. It's just Ei Spielberg. You just type it in, you'll find me. Ei Spielberg, EiShoot. That's pretty much it. I ain't giving out my number no more.
I do it. 770. Man, I appreciate you coming through, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you, man. You know, just let me know. I'm here.
All right, we out of here.